Hey guys, on the road, Cappy. We're in scenic Rockford, Illinois. I'm in my truck here, and it's raining, and we're on our way to visit glorious Carl. And so I'm halfway through my trip, stopping in, visiting some fans. I'm sorry you're not gonna see my face. I gotta read this, and we're gonna bang on a little bit of "You never let any free time go wasted." So with today's technology, we can do this. Daniel writes. Hello, Aaron. I'm a 17-year-old Cuban immigrant about to graduate from school. My father had some medical issues and had to return to Cuba. I got depressed as a result, and I have nobody to consult. I didn't speak English when I initially came, and my grades aren't that good as a result. I took an IQ test, as you advised, and I scored 132, which later on he found out was 157 because it was biased towards verbal and not math in his verbal. So this guy's off the charts. I bought some calculus books, and I find it relatively easy. Sometimes I even write proofs on my free time. I have learned as far as Calculus 2. I have taken a bit of C++ programming, and I love it as well. My question is going to community college for the first 2 years, then transferring to a 4-year university for electrical engineering the way to go? Here in Miami, we have Miami-Dade College and FIU, which by the way stands for Florida International University. Make sure they're accredited. Go to that Department of Education website, look up and make sure that these are accredited institutions. I think Miami-Dade is, but please do that research. It's going to take you a minute or two to do it to absolutely make sure. But otherwise, yes, it sounds fine so far. They're both accredited by ABET and the Southern Organization, which you spoke about in another video. Good, okay. My questions are, 1, what is the best engineering field aside from chemical engineering? And 2, is going to community college and then transferring to a 4-year still good? 3, will faculty help me get higher? So the first one, what's the best engineering field? In terms of pure money, your best fields are the ones that pay the most. Traditionally, it used to be petroleum engineering, but there's been a glut of petroleum engineers, so you may want to look out for that one, do some research. Some universities are starting to warn their students like there's a glut of petroleum engineers, so that's one thing. But then traditionally at the top are like your computer engineering, electrical engineering, that type of degrees. Chemical engineering is also up there. And then it goes down to mechanical engineering, and then civil engineering is considered the lowest one. Regardless, as long as you're not going into bioengineering, pretty much all the fields are pretty damn good. Some pay more, some pay less, but you have the skills to do it. And so like I tell a lot of guys like you who come in with questions like, what's the best engineering field? Well, it's like walking into a sports dealer car, say, what's the best what's the best sports car here? Well, you got Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Lotuses and all these other high-end cars. It's going to be hard to pick a bad one. And so at this point, it should be something that you have a personal interest in. So I would, take some classes, find out, you sound like you could do self-study. Find out what you like. If you find chemistry more interesting, try chemical engineering. If you find electricity more interesting, try electrical engineering. If you like architecture, something building things, maybe mechanical or civil engineering. So at this point in time, I think it's really kind of what is your personal interest in. Because it's not just go make where the most money is. You got to go to make where some money is. And once you get past a certain point of money, it's like, okay, I got enough I can make. What are my interests now? Is it a good idea to go 2 years community and then transfer? Absolutely. Get your prereqs out of the way at the local community school. You have bad grades, or at least you said you had bad grades. This will give you the opportunity to boost your GPA up and ensure that you do get into an engineering program. So absolutely, and it's cheaper to do it that way. So that's something I'd absolutely recommend. And what was the third one? Will faculty help me get higher? On average, no. Most of your college professors don't care about you. They just want the fucking money. That's what they want. Are there good professors? Are there good teachers? Yes. But I did it, and I think out of the 89 teachers I've had over the course of my life, K through college, I only could remember 5 that were of noteworthy value. Most colleges, you're going to be studying yourself. The professor's going to be pretty worthless. So I would not put your hope on the faculty. You might find a really good faculty member. They are existing. They do exist. But especially in academia, the primary person you're going to have to rely upon is you. So don't think the professors are there to help you. They're there to suck your money and your blood out of you. That's what they're there for. So anyway, best of luck, Dan. It sounds like you came from behind, and looks like you got some really great natural gifts and talents there. Please don't waste it. Absolutely. Run and go as far as you possibly can, because if you got an IQ and you're already self-teaching Calc 2 and you enjoy C++ programming, dude, you got a gift that mere mortals don't really have. So best of luck. Toodles.
Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!